Hello. Whoa. Sun is just inside the camera. We'll slowly rotate around it, hopefully. There we go. Now it's fixed. Welcome back. Everything is loading in. We don't have algae anymore. We have some low immunity people. Happens. There's some, whoa. This is growing fast. Well, that's good, but still. Growing fast. Messy suit. We will make it later, I guess. Warm sweater, cold sweater, and just normal. So we just need a snazzy suit. Cool. That is working, that is also working, and you cannot see anything because the game is not up. Be now. There we go. That is. Happens sometimes, you know. So we are slowly pumping this to a total full state. So what we need to do, I guess, is maybe get a pump, put it in here. We definitely need more hydrogen, so let's get rid of this. This is also full. Okay. We are smart, then we also give this a priority. Was this? And only people with a suit can go through here. Deliver exosuit, deliver exosuit. Make more exosuits. Yeah, we'll do that. You know what? I'll execute. Execute. We need to go here. We need to clean all of this, all the other stuff. The duck. Cannot put it here. Maybe we can output it here. A lot of polluted oxygen in this place. Let's look at the ventilation. Guess this is a better place. Construct this. Everyone is, I guess, still set a priority incredibly high on building. Hydroponics farm. Why are you so low on water? Why are you so broken? Oh, you're not anymore. Dust caps, they need slime. Oh, you can get more slime, you know. Gas pipe you construct. We can output it to here. Get rid of this. We have this. A new duplicant. We don't want loud sleepers. We want iron gut. There we go. We want you. And we want to give you the Groundskeeper. I don't know. Sure, why not? Get a lot of people in there. Doesn't matter. Useful. Unraceable mob. Why? Yes. Good. Goods may pass only. Vacancy only. There we go. Oh. Why are you being so weird? Timeline. Liam. Please, go as fast as possible also. Who is our doctor? Who's good at... You. Can I say to you... Oh. Can I say this to you? Nope. Gene, what are you doing? Okay, you're giving him stuff. Nice. Oh, the other ones are dead. We need clay in here, as well as fundamental rock. Oh, mineral. These two. We want to take out raw mineral, elementary rock, as well as... What did I say? Clay. Is it medium? Oh. Purity 9, 9, and 9. Okay. Power. Of course. Wait. Okay. Well, we will place it there anyway. Put in magic. How are you doing? Rather good. Nice. Let's auto close this again. Auto as well. Oxygen. And open this as well. Nice. We please get some this. The two people here. Go. Station here. Station here. Nice. So we need one. Conduct this extra suit as well as this one. Unless there's algae here. Oh. There isn't. We need 2 exosuits. Oh. Okay. Makes sense now. But that couldn't be built. There's no oxygen in here. Hmm. Make like a basin, maybe. I guess we'll look in this then. Damn. 3.4 cycles. That's an 8.4. This lubricant chest congestions is making it difficult to breathe. Breathe change. -1. Kan geen. Death in 8 cycles. Better if untreated. Medical care needed. There's no one. Medical care. Is restricted. No, it's not. One. No one. In a other place. Age 29 cycles. What are you doing? Art student. Ah, look at that. Now be an artist. Nice. Career job. Meep. Meep, can you do this? Nope. Meep, you can go do this. Damn. Nothing. So Bird will be the first person to do this. Yes. Oh, hello. Personal effects. Cool. They're making it. Do that. Architect. Senior. Oxygen. And algae. We have enough for now. Where's the power? We just put power thing right here. Power joint. Get rid of this power. Construct you as well. Nice. Reconstruct that one as well. Okay, so to have one here, one here. See if this is industrial. Hopefully not. Mastered seasoned farmer. Now I have 2 seasoned farmers. Nice. Ooh, Sammy is almost gone. Done. Applicant number 30. Why not? With the magic is going up again. Liam. Keeping. You're getting oxygen. Sammy? Yes. Sammy, you can go to supply. Construct this building. Slowly making it. Artist. Nice. Oh. You haven't had anything. Put in art. Almost there. What are you doing? I have no idea. Try to return decomposing or something. Guess so. There we go. That's far better. Nice. Okay. A lot of mushrooms. Got an airflow tower in here. There we go. Doesn't really work like this. No power. Atomic power of magma. Whoa. Guess we need to go even much deeper for that. Constructus. Zoals this. Receive medical care. Duration remaining 1.9. That works. Good. Ah, okay. Flooding. I would have thought that I would add. See. I'll take that. I've hoped it would. Oh, of course. Of course it would happen. There was no other possibility. Wait. Can just deconstruct this. Suppose take this. Like this. Oh, well. Are they useful? Well, not really. Still a lot of coal. We just built a few coal machines. What kilojoules? Only 20. Five. One is back. Station. Make anything anymore? Also need to say got a few kilos of it. Seems like the reed fiber is growing incredibly fast. Do this, then I want to use conductive wire. Does this one need power? Mastered. General engineer. Bird, are you our first person? Yes. Are. Nice. Ah, hello. You seem like crude oil. Really hot. This seems a lot better. With oxygen and that kind of stuff. Slowly get rid of all this. Hopefully. What of consumable ore we have? Slowly building it. Wood and magic. 48. Still animating. Halt. What does that mean? Okay, cool. Ah, crude oil. Nice. Yeah, found it. I'm resistant. If anywhere else, we have 2 Atmos suits. There we go. Ah, cool. Take woolly fibers. Idle. Are you serious? Sometimes I don't get how to get up here. That's a tiny bit of a bug. We want the wire. Then me to be white. Okay. I didn't know that. Wait, it is invalid. Okay, never mind. I was wondering. Look, magic. Nice. I built another battery room down here. This one is connected, right? At least you got your helmet on. At least. Oops. My screen turning off. Not that good. Scan. Where are your name? There we go. Overload. Like that. Okay. No, no, no. Ah, nice. Then we want the big power. Feed in here. Feed in here. Put a feed in here. We want to deconstruct those wires. Also, deconstruct this wire. There we go. How are we doing on stations? Ah, nice. Only 2. Okay. Nice. There we go. Still have. Yeah, we still have stuff. Good. So far. And go here. Guess Meep. Next one. No. Yes. Oh. Guess that's something to keep in mind, to have like a separate thing for doors. Do we have algae? Yes, do. Oops. Dick. All of this. There we go. Do it. Definitely need a high priority on it. Vitals. I'm up there. Ah, look at this. Oh, we have another station. Can construct this one. A checkpoint, there will be one. Because this will be a high priority. Disable the deconstruct. Cancel it. Why is this? Just guess what I can do is just deconstruct the whole door. Put a mechanical door in. Hello, Kent. When did you send that message? Just now. Wondering if I was not looking at chat. In silent tonight. Evening. Yeah, just now. Well, I can see the time. That's this thing. That's the nice thing. No. No, it's if you have BTTV installed and have pop out of the chat, then you can see everything. Like you're a mod, I can ban you, I can time you out, that kind of stuff. Timestamps is one of the chat options. I guess it's BTTV, I don't know for sure. We have slow mode and that kind of stuff, follower only. Oh, I can just do that like this. That's cool. I can just say follower only followers can talk. You need at least to be followed for 30 minutes. That can be useful for people that are just being weird and that kind of stuff. And also chat. No, it's I guess it's global. And like slow mode and followers only, that is mod tools. Which you should be able to see as well, I think. Show moderation action. Your message is caught by auto mod. Oh, cool. See recent rates. There's a lot of things. Everyone is sleeping. My game is running at 30 FPS at this point. You're using a lot of coal now. No, I think timestamps are global. The mod tools are of course not global because that is depending if you're a mod in that channel or not. Awaiting iron. How ironic. Why is it awaiting iron? That's just bullshit. You can make some. Okay, so we are making water and that kind of stuff. Because we don't have any water anymore, and you can see that here. Needs to be water. Running slowly out of water. Yeah, global and personal, yeah. Personal it always is. But I guess people that are not mod cannot see the mod action. I think. I'm not sure. Wait, chlorine is far heavier than oxygen. What? No, I don't think they... I don't know really. Like every channel I am in, most of the time I am a mod because... well, frankly, people need mods and... they want me to be mods. Pump not in gas. Vacuum. In a bloody vacuum? Cool. I didn't know the pump would pump into a vacuum. Oh, we're doing a ventilation. Ah, there we go. Ah, okay. Someone make this? With iron ore? Someone making that? Also, how many suits do we have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloody 4 suits. And no one is hauling them. We can have 4 suits here. Ah, we are almost there. Almost there for to make the pump. Oh. Reachable dig and build. Okay. Lacking resources. Guess it's slime. There's algae. Algae is going down, but also going up again. Also, we found oil down here. There we go. We found... Whoa, I only saw this one, but it's massive. So what we need to do, I guess, is get an oil pump. Oil refinery is refinement. Stations is not a thing. That is Nightbot with Fallout 4. Power. Utilities. Oil well. Oh well. Water pumped into an oil reservoir cannot be recovered. Okay. Utilities. Extracts oil using clean water atop an oil reservoir. So we can put it anywhere. We need to put it here, I guess. Invalid building location. Unreachable dig, unreachable build. Okay. Ah, it's not that big, right? Only... Oh yeah, it is big. It is 4 high and 4... Well, I guess it's the biggest machine then. Guess it also produces a lot of heat. There we go. Top of oil reservoir. I guess this is the right place it should be. Wait. Polluted ice. What does that mean? Unfiltered water frozen into solid state. Okay. It seems that it is turning into a liquid. Oh, ducks available. Oh. Good. Vacancy only. Okay. Now we need to get rid of this one fast as possible and place another one. And we have a whole row of Atmos suits or exosuits. Can be rather useful for this place. Because the amount of germs in this place is just bitterly high. Suit duck. With 9 and gold. Thank you. Cancel request. No oxygen. Oh, that is because there is no oxygen here. And the gas vent cannot because there's overpressure. We can work on that. Yes, are you making it? Slowly. Ah, right. Exosuit. Exo. 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 And an exosuit. And let's sweep all of this. There's just too much stuff. Oh no. Not good. Well, somewhat. No. It's, here was water here and it fell all down and it fell into the airlock and everything. Now it's all here. And we will make a pump to pump everything in this place. What is with you? Body temperature. The time of year again. Algae, 5.8 tons. Okay. Take all of this. No O2 because the pipe is blocked. Because this one is still not made. Don't have any iron ore? Ew. There's no one making this. A lot of air in this place. Building luxury resources coal generator. Oh. Well, we still have coal. Also, we have a lot of oxygen now in our whole base. This place. Because I guess it's trapped. We placed one here and one here. One here. Another one here. There's one here. One here. There's one under here, so hopefully it will just put it all up. Whoa. Someone make this a priority, or have we closed this off? Auto. It's yes. Well, this is also blue, but this is all toxic. This is all filled with CO2. This is filled with CO2 because they can just grow in that. They don't need anything else. This is all chlorine. This is filled to the top with chlorine. Copy settings. One, two, three cycle. It's also growing good, I guess. How are we doing? We have 13 Bristol berries. Let's change the recipe again. There we go. Of oxygen here. Hopefully it will be on an overpressure soon. Why is no one doing this? Can no one make this? Or... sculpting block. Grooming station, grid overangling. Rancher, rancher. Odd jobs. What could it be? Oops. Exosuit engineer. Supplier, mechatronics, electrical. Yeah. So let's say station. Textile. Or is this not that important? Heat textile room. Textile loom. Not room. Requires clothing research. Oh, we have that. Spin reed fiber into wearable cloth. Duplicate operation. Well, I understand that as well, but Okay. Nice. Working somewhat. Milligrams. Typical guns available. Marbreeder, and constructive grease monkey. Let's go. Otto, you can be our groundskeeper. How are we doing on here? Really slowly getting there. Waiting iron ore. That's something I don't understand. How can they even eat something? This is a nice thing. They can just go underwater. And when they fart, the air will go up. There we go. They're picking it up. Nice. Okay, 4722. Fluid dirt, climb, fuel, kilos. Reachable build. It is possible. $23. Liam. Liam. Where are you? Guess you're recovered again. Woody magic 65. I'll get this tailor. I know. We'll get more. Liam. You'll recover. Oh, cool. We have one shower. Bedroom, we have a lot of oxygen. Place where they sleep. That's good. Won't go up. Some. Yeah, we are slowly filling this with all oxygen. Now have somewhat insufficient engines. It looks so blue with all the oxygen. Ah. So if we are smart, we just get rid of this. What is it pumping? Oh, it is polluted oxygen. Still a little bit. Ah, there we go. Should now fill this one, I guess. There'll be so much oxygen in these things. Almost stupid. $15 past 10. Yeah. I guess we somehow made this. Why is no one making this? Okay. You. Unreachable build. Why is this unreachable? Didn't close this. Or this. Or this. But we have a problem because we don't have any oxygen anymore because we cannot get it here. Because I guess pipe is blocked. About this building. Please. So we can pass. Sometimes. Sometimes this game, it's like... Yes, it is logical, but not really. Oop. And now we suddenly can make it. So, if someone could do that... Can't. Have you already watched the expansion? Netflix series. Haven't started yet. Such a good... Like, season 3 is now broadcast in America at the moment. Liam, minor job, nice. Liam, minor job. There we go. They're broadcasting, I guess Sky broadcasting it. Anyway, it was cancelled, but Amazon, like Amazon Prime Video, decided to continue this series themselves. I'm looking forward to that, but sadly, like season 3 is not on Netflix. They should just put it on there, you know, just on Amazon Prime. They now have the rights to get it, so why not bloody build it? Scaffolding. I guess it is. Oh, look it up. Really. We just need to wait for a day anyway. The expansion. Season 3. Fandom on Wikia. Sci-fi. Netflix. Post-season. Let's see. Channel Sci-fi in the United States and Space in Canada. At the moment. Season 4 is the next one, and that will be made by Amazon Prime. After the migration from Sci-Fi to Amazon Studios, so Sci-Fi is acquired by Amazon. Now I understand that they will continue it. Of course. Makes sense now. Ah, the batteries are doing good. Aha. Efficient oxygen. Evasion. I would just put on a suit, you know. Not that big of a problem. Oh, we are almost there. But we'll load up the next one. I also saw the Lost in Space, which is also a series of one season. At least. I don't know. I think it's a nice one to watch. It's not one of the best series. Also, you have what did I saw yesterday? There's 5 seasons of it. I think it's also a bad series, but no, I like those kind of space series. I started it yesterday. Huh. Don't have Wi-Fi on this phone. That's just one of the things that happens. Because the modem, the router we have upstairs can only do 100 MB per second on Ethernet. Which, in terms of streaming, it's better to have a little bit faster than 100 MB per second. Just have a little bit of overhead. There we go. Now we get all the messages. The Humble Book Bundle. The other ones. Someone followed me on Twitter. Netflix. Arrested Development. Not heard of that? Arrested Development. 5 seasons. The story of a rich family that has lost everything and a son that does everything to get the family back together or keep the family together. It's just my fast translation from Dutch. Because Netflix is in Dutch, because for some reason it is. I hate it. My whole phone and everything is in English, even Discord and everything. Even my settings on my phone are in English except Netflix. Because I guess I can change it. 2003. What am I? The 100. The 100. So basically. Help. Started just playing. The 100. I don't know. That's the same with Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead. I tried to watch them, but I guess the first seasons are not that good. And that's why I just basically said, meh. Last year and this year. Yeah, I'm like mainly really looking at new Kent. You have unreachable food as well as idle, so you are stuck somewhere. Why? Also, is this now working? It is. Let's deliver suit to here and undock these ones. And then enable this building so no one is getting in here because a colonist, a duplicant called Kent, is a little bit stupid and thinks like it's a good idea to just stand on top of a ladder where they cannot get any oxygen and will basically just die. Good work. This happens a lot in this game, you know. Wheat fiber is somewhat growing. Six ton of algae, 10,000 of coal. Someone is just leaving all the food in here. But the stereo environment. It's good. Let's put this at 7. Ren. You made a mess. Yeah, why did you even do that? Okay, so everyone can get out. Yes, okay, that's good. I use OBS. Streamlabs OBS is basically really shit. At least when I used it. Back in the day, when they first started with it, I tried it, but they then didn't have any support for the Stream Deck, and I cannot really stream without it anymore. So then I decided to not use it, and you know, it's not really OBS on it in itself. Like some functions, like the mixer, where you can see like how high your microphone and that kind of stuff is. Like my microphone is now mono, so it is played in stereo, so I won't be in one of your ears. Like I can do that if I want. Like if I go to the, like I can go to your left ear. Easily. Wait, no? I cannot? I cannot sync it. Wait, I cannot change. Oh. Well, normally it would. Yeah, well, that's just because the microphone setting in Windows is mono. Because this thing can have two microphones, so I could do ASMR, like have two microphones and that kind of stuff. Not that I would, I guess, but I can. Not handicapped by tech. If you have used it for streaming once, you understand why it is the best thing you can get. Guess the wire is not connected. Oh, it is. Okay. So it is connected. It is not connected here. Because no one is making this because it's an unreachable build and an unreachable dig. Which is bullshit. Programmable keyboard. Basically, yes. It is... For what it is, in terms of hardware, it is expensive. It's 150 euros for 15 buttons with LCD screens behind it. But with the software you can do a lot of things. Like you can run macros, you can run, well, your whole stream, you can have several of these. Like one. Ooh, you are there, that's not good. Totally not good. And also, why are you even under there? Like, really bad. Yes. Yes. It's really bad. Physical auto hotkey. Physical auto hotkey. Yes. Falls in that category. Oh. Kent. You need to help. Right here. The only thing is, I need to find you. Because you are our seasoned miner. And you have stressor off very low. How are you doing? You are holding your breath. Yeah. Well, the one thing with this, like you have LCD screens, so you can see what it is doing and that kind of stuff. You can Animate them. Like there's a lot of options. And the nice thing, for example, for OBS, like you need to set up hotkeys and then bind the hotkey to your keyboard, which is a possibility, but sometimes a key or combination can be used for something else in something like a game. So it can sometimes be rather annoying when you press a button and you will crouch in the game itself. At least that is what I had before. But like if you have a keyboard, yes, then you can use that too. Mainly more of a luxury, like security. Why did you even... Wait a minute. Can you just deconstruct this? Right. There we go. Just go up. Just go bloody up. Also, you shouldn't even be here without a suit. There we go. Well, it's 15 programmable buttons, but you can make infinity out of buttons because you can switch folders, you can switch profiles. You can basically set up different profiles for different programs. So if you, for example, open OBS, then it will switch to, for example, your streaming buttons. And like there's a lot of other things you can do. It's endless at this point. But you can also use it like for... Well, I know someone that uses one for working in Premiere Pro, like doing... Like normally where you would set up, well, hotkeys or macros. Now you can do it with like... thing. It's more like you can see what you're doing. You can see when something is on, when something is off. Like for microphones and that kind of stuff, it's just a visible thing. Whereby for something like a hotkey on a keyboard, you cannot see it. Although Corsair and those kind of keyboards have like also these kind of buttons. Ah, nice. I need to get this. Want. Yay, Kent. Doing it. Well, for OBS, for example, it's running to OBS itself. It doesn't press any key on the keyboard itself. So that is like rather useful. How many oxygen is in there here? 200 kilos, I guess, is the maximum. Yes. Especially with OBS, like it doesn't react on anything except OBS itself. And like the same is, I can open the software, I can even show you. I will do that tomorrow, but maybe I will do an IL stream tomorrow to let you know how Stream Deck works. Yes. Unless I can show you it. No. Doesn't want to show. I can show you chat, but not the Stream Deck. I show you my whole screen. My big 1080p screen. It's this one. Cool. You know what? I will save the game and exit the game. Because otherwise it is a little bit weird for the content, for the continuity of the whole game. We are rather good in the game, you know. We have oxygen, we We have still algae, it's still being made. We have some slime. A lot of polluted oxygen. We are getting the crude oil plate. Oh. Okay. I don't know how this works, but we will see. Oh, there's oil here as well. There's a lot of oil. Holy shit. Now we can make plastic and that kind of stuff. Also, this is in a room. Stable. Patience, grit, or domestication. Cool. Really cool. Yeah. It. See, save space. Bearing space. Bearing. Space pad. I didn't come up with that name. I didn't have any creativity at the point that I started to play this save. Which is the best save I've ever made, really. Especially in the beginning, just saying that you can have plants in CO2, like you don't need to worry anymore about like oxygen, that kind of stuff. Yeah, process will be lost, you know. Happens. Anyway, put on a bigger screen so you can see everything. You can even see this one. This is a rather useful, nifty thing. You can see everything. How much it's been running at max. Like I can, oops, check this as well. See all the cores. Anyway, like I can even put the fan on high from here if I want. This is all the chat. Anyway, so you can do the scenes, you can do mixer and do that kind of stuff. You can have a record button, have a stream button. That's a nice thing because it doesn't react to anything else. So if you like would have set a record button with Ctrl Shift F11 and the same for streaming, it can sometimes be interfering and that kind of stuff. You don't need to remember any hotkey. That's also one of the best things ever. You can deactivate sources, you can play, you can have a soundboard. So if I want to win another stream deck and use that as a nice soundboard. Also there's an extension for it now. I might try that. Of 11. So you can create folders, switch profiles, set the brightness of the whole thing. Like I'm now pressing all the buttons, like you can see everything that I have on here. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 profiles. I always use this, like the bigger webcam, for example. And well, starting to the stream I won't do, but like you can see the different scenes, like the mic. You can see, like for example, if I put off the sound, you cannot see it in here, but I made a GIF for it, which animates and flashes, so I know that something is off. Of course, you have a stream folder with all the different kind of scenes, the multi-twitch commands. We have useful commands. So for example, when I say support, then it will put something in chat. Not anymore? It doesn't work anymore. What? So you have different accounts. Like you can send tweets with this thing. You can have Streamlabs things like well, this is multimedia, so you can just let music and that kind of stuff play, as you can hear now. You can adjust the volume, you can adjust other things. You can, well, tweet for example. You can have like the desktop thing is just a normal hotkey. We have a soundboard. doesn't want to send anything. I guess it has to do with the authentication. Open Twitch? No. Open Twitch? No. Cannot see that. It's all confidential. No, it's not. I mainly use this PC for just streaming, so most of those things cannot be confidential anyway. It's not working. Why is it not working? Maybe if I quit Stream Deck. Stream Deck. That's the one thing why I always use Windows window capture instead of the whole screen, because you can see everything and you can just suddenly see weird things. Add an account. Like I could just say delete account. And the Twitch account. Oh, I need to remember my password. What is it? Oh well, you cannot see the password, that's good. What is it? Ah, there we go. Ooh, authentication thing. I will do that on my mobile, because maybe you can see the secret key I don't want you to see. Remember this PC for select amount of days. Created. Ah, you can see the creation date. Well, you can just fetch that from the API anyway. Check for updates. All up to date. Okay, so let's see.
And away
There it is.
Go.
Try that, yeah. Oh, okay. This is something I like, that's the one thing.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, now you know everything. Shit. Look at it. Oh, holy shit. You can see how it is loading now. I've never seen this, you know, in the camera. My own camera, let's see. I cannot go back. Like, that's the one thing. I cannot go back from this profile. Let's do this. And then go home and then see my whole face with the green screen that is slowly fading out because the light in here is slowly fading out. Let's go to the rainbow. So this is just a GIF. Like, you can see it now. Oh! Wait a minute, it's fading out because it's using the green screen. Chroma key. That's what it is. Anyway, it's an awesome piece of kit, and I have it for a year now, I guess. And it's just incredible. And you can not, like, that will be one thing they should add, is just have the profiles. I will make myself smaller now. Like, the one thing they really need to do is like have something like a profile kind of wait a minute. I can go to useful commands. No. I can go to Twitch. Then I can go to, like, this is also awesome. Like, for example, you can pause alerts and that kind of stuff also on this thing. Like, as you can see now probably is the room is now in 10-minute follow only mode. And the is set to 10 minutes, yes. I don't know if, like, you can turn it off here again. Like, you can put slow mode, emotes only, that kind of stuff. With games and title, like, I have some in here. I never use them, I always do it manually. It could be useful. For example, I wanted to set this to IRL. That is possible, but I don't have such a button. I can just copy this, put it here, set the game to IRL. I had buttons for it. I don't know where they are anymore. So I can also say testing out the Stream Deck. So if I push this now, it should say confirmation, like it's using thing that is confirming. And if I now reload my stream, it should just say IRL. Or not. Doesn't seem to have changed. Sometimes it does. Testing out the Stream Deck. There. But it didn't change the game. But it did. But it did not. Weird. Anyway, I don't use it that often. But you can have like set Twitter things. Which is also useful, like you can set up everything. Like, you look at this, like you can set the brightness, you can have systems, so you can go to a website, you can have a hotkey switch, just a normal hotkey, like you always want. You can open programs, you can paste text, like for example, this is always useful. This is just a set piece of text that I always paste in like highlights and that kind of stuff. You can send a chat message, as I did with the commands. You can see the view accounts, live view account on the Stream Deck. You can play ads if you are a partner. You can, well, change the stream title. You can set it to sub chat, slow chat, follows chat, emote only chat. You can create a clip. You can open the latest clip if you want. You can tweet, and you can even change your name, like your display name of Twitter. So you can, for example, say like I have now Felix, but I can change it in like brackets live Felix. For example, when you are live, you can just do that. So it's a really powerful thing, and I got it when it wasn't even version 1. It was like even running beta version. But since then they added the soundboard, they added there's even other things like Tipstream I've turned off. XSplit I turned off. You can do things on YouTube, you can do things on Mixer, on the game capture. And everything. You can do everything with it. Now hopefully my stream title will not be weird. Also my... like, it's not even using that much resources, it's only using 12% of the whole stream. Like, this is always useful. Like, CPU memory, that kind of stuff. In the memory. Streaming doesn't use that much of memory. Like this is, like you can see, like I'm uploading 6 MB per second, but I'm basically receiving twice as much. And you can see it's sending in packages. You can see the GPU. GPU is working even more at the moment. Even though nothing is on in terms of games. I guess it is. Will it say what is this using? Also GPU is not in here. It just added it. Like with one of the latest driver date. That's not a driver date. Cannot imagine that it's just January. Because I've updated it before in between. Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, that's on my phone. So if I just now turn on my phone, then you can see that. Wait a minute. I just seen something that you shouldn't probably see. Just look something up. If it can be bad or not. No, it shouldn't. Yeah, it is. Wait. Okay. Well, the one thing with the streams, they happen to be on Twitch itself forever. Because I highlight them and also on YouTube. Not that anyone would watch them that roughly back. No, it's just like the IP address, but it's just a local address, as I thought. It's just a local IP address, it's not like my IP address. But I guess you can see the IP. Go to network, like the network, you can see your IP. Unlike network settings. Where is that? Network and sharing center. That's the old one. Yes. And then we see at Ethernet. And then we... A way to see on your PC what your IP address is without going to internet and seeing what is my IP. And that's concerning because like the IP place about 10 kilometers from here. IP chicken. Yeah, but there is a way to see it on your PC itself, right? Like I always, like I know that if you go to the CMD and go to ipconfig, and that will only show the local addresses. It's also only local. ipconfig in the CMD. Like there's a way to see on your PC what you're... Or am I just lying? Maybe. Maybe I'm just lying. Am I just lying? Yes. Private network. I need just the normal config. Configure. How is that called? Control panel. The one. I'm glad I still have that in here because it is a pain. Your network and computer device. No, that's not one. What is your out IP address? Details. No, that's also the local IP. Huh. DNS server. Oh, I changed that. Okay, so that's the right DNS server. Although it's still to the connection. Like that's the one thing. I changed the DNS server on my PC on this one to another one than the normal ISP DNS that is used. But as it is connected to the modem downstairs to the DNS or the ISP, it uses the ISP DNS. So I just need to change it in the router itself to have any effect. Yeah. I feel like you are the only human watching. Yes, you are the only human watching. Everything else in the viewers list is a bot. Unless they are just not actively watching, which is also a possibility. Anyway, I don't know if my stream is now in a that state of IRL. Oh, it is. Okay, so it works. It just normally works like it should. But it takes some time to update. You're just watching a black screen, I know. Oh, you know, I always show a lot of things about streaming. What a lot of people know what I'm doing. But it's not bad in that sense. Oh. Are you touching the person? The head? Wait, did you just touch the head on the stream itself? Wait. Ooh. It is becoming something else. So you touch it, so I can see it as well. Just leveled up. Nice. Level 34. Ah, so it is something I can see as well. Like everyone can see that someone is touching the head of the person. So silent here now. I guess most of the people are. Because it's almost 11 o'clock. Which means that I will change to my office, where you can see my green screen is working perfectly. Somewhat. So I changed it. I can see. Well, there were whiteboards, but I just put some televisions up because that was working a little bit better, you know. Like a little bit more contrast in like the screen itself. It took some doing because like the picture itself is a little bit skewed. But you cannot see. You can see if I put my screen on and have an inception of a stream. That's not really possible. Or is it? Well, it should be gray. Like I probably can change it in the CSS to have like a certain animation, but I need to change the CSS, and I don't know what the credits are for the like the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript of the thing that is, well, you cannot see it because this is just a piece of text. Anyway, it's I was fiddling with it a lot, and it works now. It's good. Even though we are not playing Fallout 4, it's still good. So I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitch and Twitter if you haven't already. Also, join me on Discord, look at my website, and all that kind of lovely stuff. So, yeah. I really hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time.